Oh my God, this is for real? It says disconnected, but I'm trying to see if I'm actually connected. So this is a test. It says I'm live. Hopefully I'm able to get the chat and everyone who's kind of rolling through. I'm trying to get the whole YouTube chat up in here because that's like the most important part. Because I want to walk around. I'm currently in Las Vegas. You can kind of see the sphere back there. That's kind of what's going on. Let me show you the other way, real quick. So this is the view out of my room. So that's the Fountain Blue. That's the like blue hotel that you see there. You can kind of see a little bit. Let's see if I can kind of roll it. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Yo, tech friends in the building. Yo, what's going on, man? Awesome. Yeah, we're here in Vegas. So basically, I'm right in front of that Fountain Blue Hotel. That's where like Jensen and all those people are staying in like that room. I'm not fancy enough to stay there, so let's go. Yeah, we got the rocket. I got the microphone, and it looks like we're streaming pretty good. I got like a good bit rate here, and then you can kind of see this big sphere thing is way back there. And then we got the strip, and we're about to hit the strip. I'm so hungry right now. I need to get some food. It's 9 o'clock. But I'm hungry as hell, and so I want to take y'all in here. We should be able to get some good internet and good Wi-Fi, so I don't feel like there's going to be any problems. You know what I mean? So that'd be what's up. Let me go ahead and see if I can see anything else in the chat. Okay, I could see the chat over here too. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. And then if I don't see, okay, cool. And then I can see the chat. Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. So is the chat currently overlaid on my stream? I'm really curious because I'd love to see if I can overlay the chat on the stream. So that way people can read the chat messages and stuff like that. This is crazy. So I'm also apparently live on X and also live on YouTube. And like low key, I should be able to just pull up anywhere. If you want to see a real quick room tour, this room is massive. It's like, I got it off Airbnb. So this is like the entrance right here. So you come into this door and then you basically, this is what I see. No overlay. Okay, cool. This is like the kitchen. And then this is like the room here. So I'm gonna try to see if I could host like a live stream here because we got like a little, I don't know what this is, like a living room type of situation. There's a door that goes over there that I don't have access to. This is like the living room area. It's super bougie. I'm coding as well right now, as you can see. That's the room. That's the view to the Fountain Blue. That's the view that y'all seeing to the sphere over there, that little big thing over there. We do 8x zoom. 8x zoom. I don't know where I'm at. Let's see. I think we're looking at, yeah, that's the sphere. You see the sphere? There's like people dancing on it right now. There's little like monkeys and stuff. I can see the sphere from my room. This balling. You know, that's crazy. So yeah, that's what's up. And then so back here is the room. So we're doing the whole room tour. I don't think there's any lag, right? I'm just double checking to see if there's any lag and stuff like that. And so I could post up, and then again we have the view of the Fountain Blue again. From the boudoir, no overlay. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I want to hit the strip. So there's a ton of cars. Let's see if I could show you real quick. I'm gonna show you right now. So there's there, and then if I can show you, there's like, so there's all these cars that are just pulling up right now. Maybe we can see Jensen or like anyone else who's up in there. Let's see. Can we see them? Damn, that's fire. Yeah, those are all the people who are pulling up right now. If you're trying to get to the Fountain Blue, which is like where CES is literally taking place right now, and where everyone else is staying, that's where it's at right now. So that's what we're gonna do. So I need to get out of the hotel room. I'm on the 20 like something floor, and so I'm like way up here. So I'm gonna walk that way, and I'm basically gonna walk across the street. I need to get some food. There's like a sushi spot that does gluten-free stuff, so I need to hit them up in there, and then we're gonna be walking. So we're just gonna do like full on, like me just going around Risen style. And so hopefully the stream will hold up. And I got to turn off some of these TVs up in here because this is these TVs can't be on right now. Turn on, save some energy. Yeah, Vegas is crazy though. Anyone from Vegas, by the way? Like anyone, that'd be so fire if we can link up right now. Okay, I got the jitters kind of all set up. Okay, cool. I think we're good. I just want to make sure we're Gucci right now. So we got 13 people on YouTube. I think we got like 1 person on Twitch right now. I don't know how many people are on X that are showing up. Let me go see what's going on Twitch land. I'm just kind of checking my stream health. So I'm literally on my machine. I don't see my stream coming up. I think it's coming through on, yeah, let's go. I think it's near real time. This is fire. It's kind of weird watching myself, watching you. So let's see on YouTube. Oh, I need to update the thumbnail because the thumbnail is just default. Yeah. Just landed. Okay, cool. And then we got X. Anyone on X? I want to see the X comments. That's the other problem is I can't see the X comments right now. So there's like 23 people who stopped by on X. I don't see. Carol, how's it going, Carol Monroe? I see you on X. Cool. Are you in Vegas right now? That'd be so cool to like link up. I'm trying to link up with some folks right now. I need to go get some food. So we're gonna go ahead and make that happen. I don't see any more comments. Do I see any more comments as well in the chat? That's the only thing I miss right now. So there's no internet. Do I have internet connection right now, bro? I should have internet connection. Is the internet connection spotty, by the way? Yeah, I think I'm good. Let me go back to the chat. Yeah, so this thing doesn't really show me the chat. Keyframe interview, everything is looking excellent. I got the stream health, it's looking pretty good. Can I change the portrait? No, I can't. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty good right now. So I don't see, I'm really curious. Jensen is waiting for Ray to pull up, bro. That's what we're about to do right now. All right, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Can I? All right, and I think this thing should be on, I hope. And I also got this light. Let me see if I can get this hooked up. This would be fire right here. Yeah, this is the thing. So I can get like a little bright light like this. Yeah, we would pull it up. We're like straight up like TikTok style. Hey, and then I could just follow me. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, I need to get ready though. Okay, I need to stop messing around with y'all. So, what else is going on? Okay, so I need to get some food. There's a bunch of stuff that's going on. We're gonna go check out Fontainebleau, which is literally across the street. There's been a lot of announcements. I think there's a couple different display things I want to check out. There's a couple other things I want to check out as far as like somebody told me about physical keyboards. I saw some cool like gaming stuff for monitors, which I thought was really interesting. They had this display that basically on one side used AI to zoom in, and I thought it was kind of like a hack, to be honest. But I'm not really sure kind of what that was all about. Yeah, so that's what's up. This is my luggage. I packed super light over here. I'm gonna do this. Also, I don't even know how long my battery is gonna last, but I got a backup battery, and then I'm gonna bring a cable, and I'm just gonna go for as long as I possibly could go on this type of thing. So Augment OS, let's go, man. Hello there, Chill and Connect. Thank you so much. Jensen's waiting for. So if anyone wants to leave a comment, I'm only gonna be able to see it right now on YouTube. I'm using an open source app. I'm gonna try to see if I can make some changes and rebuild the app so I could stream in the other channels into the chat. And then I wanna try to do like an overlay. You know, I say all these things, but like in the age of AI agents, we should be able to do all this cool stuff, right? So yeah, that's what's up. What do you guys wanna see? Have you guys been like following CES at all? Is there anything really cool that you guys are like really interested in seeing? Let me know, because I'm super down to go see some stuff. I'm actually more interested right now in just meeting some people live and just kind of nerding out. If you want to see my past though, real quick, I can show you that. I got this little like official badge. I'm from the media, and so it says Ray Fernando, and it has like YouTube, and it says digital content creator. NVIDIA dropping bombs yesterday. Yeah, so okay, the mini models, the models that are fire right now are the whisper models, or like the speech to the streaming ones. Also, like the thing for the car was kind of crazy because like Mercedes is already adopting this stuff, and the thing that I don't really understand, because he's not really explained it too well, it was about like this two-part system where in the cars for autonomous driving, if there is one fail-safe over here, then there's a secondary fail-safe that can kick in. And from an architecture perspective, it's like there are a lot of, you introduce more edge cases that way. And I'm really curious on like, there's a couple of things. Like one is the big data question. They don't have data, and Tesla's models have done so well with cameras and all of the data they've been able to crunch. So I'm just curious on how they, like, if I were to talk to Jensen, it's like, what are the biggest risks that your teams are seeing right now in this autonomous driving space with your specific architecture? And then like, what's your roadmap? Like when they start rolling out, you know, right now, if like a piece of plastic falls in front of the car, you know, it's gonna handle it well, but also like the rollouts, are they only in places where engineers have been able to like account for them? And then I'm also super curious on weather, right? So how's it gonna do in the snow? How is it gonna do in other places where it's like really hot? Or like, how do these systems work when there's just like different sensor, not different sensors, but like there's variance in actual manufacturing lines? Because one of the things I saw from the keynotes is like they're talking about like this early stage of building these chips, and they still have to build all these different fab facilities and all these different things to kind of scale this stuff up. And so one of the things in my experience, especially when I worked on this at this fruit company, is like there's a ton of variance just even like in RAM, right? Or even just in like you buy batches of stuff. And so like you can have 10 different plants working on the same formula, and like one plant will mess up, but then like it sends like such a big variance in all of your testing. And so everything you thought was gonna work for your architecture will then just kind of explode super fast, right? And then how fast can you push an update to these cars and then understand what the risks are to like, you know, account for those changes? And that's kind of why I'm like, this architecture seems really weird. And I don't really understand it though, because I have more questions than anything. Where like a vision system, like also has problems too, but like it's, I'm like, I don't know, like I have to play with things. I hate, I think because I don't have an academic background, in terms of like, I have like a hard knocks background, you know, it's like I make software, I get really into the weeds of things. I try them out, I throw them against the wall, and I can see what sticks. And so I just see lots of questions for that type of stuff. Yeah, Alfa Romeo actually partnered with Mercedes. So my guess is that they actually did not announce it, but Mercedes just let them use the internal data. Yeah, I think that's why. That's really interesting. So for those who don't know, if you're just tuning in right now, I don't know how many people are on stream. I'm about to roll up. I'm about to go to the Fontainebleau. I'm gonna leave this place. I don't even know if I'm gonna have an internet connection down into the Wi-Fi's and stuff, but basically I'm just gonna reconnect back. I'm not sure how Restream works as far as like, does the stream continue or not? So we're gonna figure that out as well. But yeah, I'm gonna just pull through and roll up the strip. I wanna pre-order an intern. I saw at CES, but it's just a prototype and no working product. But then I can cancel and get a refund. Yeah, it just, like if you have money to burn it as a tax write-off, I think that's gonna be like the best bet, if you know what I mean. So I'm just rolling in with this right now, and then let's see what else. Okay, so I got these guys for the charging just in case. I'm wearing my current microphone. If this goes down, then we're good. We're kind of down, but we bring us with interviews, dude. Okay, that's what this is why I have this setup. This is why I'm testing it out right now. You are all gonna be live. I'm just gonna be live the entire time. Put $100 on. Web Dev Cody, what's going on, man? Okay, I don't know if I can film inside of the casinos, you know, but we're just gonna do it. There's a stealth mode where it just looks black, but I'm obviously like, okay, I'm gonna show you the setup real quick. This is the setup. This is me right now. This is like, y'all can see each other right here. Like this is the setup. Is this obvious that I'm like streaming? I don't know if it's common or anything or not, but this is us we're gonna just pull up on the chat. You know what I mean? What camera is this? This is an iPhone, bro. iPhone 17 Pro Max, orange. Web Dev Cody, bro. Yeah, he's a legend, bro. You need glasses for this. Okay, how long would the glasses last? And his audio is good with these glasses too. So yeah, that's what's up. All right, let's go pull up. I need to get this room key real quick. I'm gonna leave the room key here, and then I'm gonna get a jacket. I don't know how cold it is outside. Security, get this man. Bro, it's about to be dangerous outside. I don't even know. Our Riz level is about to be 5,000. I kind of think I need like a really thick jacket though. What do you think? I think I do, because it's Vegas. It's a bit obvious you may have to go incognito. People stream in Vegas all the time, yeah. Who are you most excited to interview? I'm most excited to interview Jensen, bro. What's the Fontainebleau event tonight? I have no clue. Someone may need to look it up for me. Yeah. I say I'm gonna interview Jensen, but like that's me manifesting. I'm just gonna bump into him, you know? Vegas does get cold actually. Google says you must not interfere with or harass any players. Okay, while on the premises. Filming is just must never interfere with the normal casino operations. So yeah, I can't just go up and like show a camera or just bring a group of people around. I think that makes sense. At Fruit Company. Hey, Jutsing, that's awesome. Yeah, the camera following stuff is so good. Damn. Yeah, so I think there's a mode in this where I can flip it this other way. Actually, let me see if I can find that out because there is that type of mode. And that's actually easier for me to do because the 17 Pro Max does this mode, but I can have the landscape camera and it's actually kind of fire. Let me see if I can actually find that real quick because that's going to be the best bet right now. Let me see if I can go interactive chat. What's interactive chat? Does that do anything? Okay, yeah. Let's see. Portrait. Okay, here we are, portrait, and then, all right, let's cook. Okay, cool. So I think we're still in horizontal view, and then the chat's down here. So this is a little bit easier for my setup. It's a little bit more balanced, and it has a little bit more room to go. You can kind of see. So yes, I think it's kind of, I could stop the stream, and then I can, yeah, it follows me? Yeah, okay, cool. We out of here, let's see. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's kind of, I think it might be better the other way, but we'll see. More views on X than YouTube, okay. Looks like you're good to go, fun fact. I can't see the X stuff, I can only see the YouTube chat, that sucks, you know? I've heard that cameras are not allowed in some areas in Vegas. I watched several, yeah, probably. I think we're just gonna go till we get kicked out. Let me get my jacket real quick. Let me just make sure I got the room key, but I'm just double checking. Oh, I see, because I have this thing, I have to do it the other way. Dang, okay, so let me, maybe I have to do it this way. Shoot, hold on. Oh, my gimbal's freaking out. I can't, hold on. Come on, gimbal friends. Okay, can I do it this way? I have to do it this. Okay, I think this is the only way I can make it work. Oh, snap. Yeah, my gimbal's freaking. Let's see if I could do, okay, gimbal reset. Let's see, double tap. Okay, cool. Okay, the gimbal resets this way. Okay. Cool. Let me, I'm getting super nervous. I don't know why. I've never done this before, but it's okay. We're gonna figure this out. All right, cameras are about to be everywhere. I think, okay. Maybe it's during the F1 events. Yeah, possibly. Let me, sorry. Please work with me as we go through this. Technical, this is my first time doing like a real IRL live stream, but we have to do this for the people. Low key, I think it might be easier if I go out of portrait mode because I think that's where my gimbal is getting a little freaking out right now. So let me go back. Okay. I think this is much more native to the, yeah, it's more balanced. And that way it feels, yeah, okay, this is way better. Oh, you got this. Okay. What's the percentage battery on my phone? Oh, my phone battery right now? Oh, okay, I can't, 75%. Okay, we're good. And then I got a charger, so we're good. All right. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We're about to go. This is gonna be fun. Okay, take off my glasses. I don't need these glasses anymore. It's gonna pull up on people. No. Okay, and then, okay, let's go. Okay, double checking. I got my cards, cool, and I got some cash. Got lots of ones. Don't ask me why I got some ones. What happens in Vegas goes online. I did an IRL at OpenAI Dev Day. So I think this IRL though is gonna be higher quality because the Dev Day one, I noticed it wasn't as high quality. And then I think this audio is about to be fire. So let's pull up on people. Oh, I might cut out because the Wi-Fi. I need to get another phone. So I found out I can do bonding, less relay on X2. Okay, cool. Let's just pull up. Yeah, let's pull up fam. I'm gonna switch it off Wi-Fi real quick. Let's see what happens. You may pause the stream, so you may see the stream coming in and out, but just kind of hang on because I think we're gonna be good. Like, you know what I mean? So I think we're still good. It's still in the background. We're still going. I'm just gonna check my Wi-Fi's real quick. I think I should be good. I'm just gonna turn it off. Sure, we're good. So now we're back for real. What have you used Droid and Ralph Wiggum yet? No, I need to do the Wiggum thing. It goes blurry and then said you're gonna go off and on. Cut it. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna answer that Ralph Wiggum question though, because I wanna try that out. What's your limit like for Cloud Max Pro factory Droid, 200 bucks? Okay, bro, real trick, I have everything maxed out and I probably shouldn't, but I spent too much money on inference on all these people. Let's go. I don't even remember my room number. Okay. I need to bring this key thing. I'm just gonna bring it just in case I mess up. That happens. Okay. I got charger in my pocket. I got cables. We're good. And then, yeah, this is like my, let's do this. Let's do this. Hit the stripped up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, this is too much. Okay, cool. So I'm just walking down the hallway. We're chilling. We're chilling. Are we in like Grand Theft Auto right now or what? Right? No, this is the Hilton. It's like the Hilton something. So yeah. So this is like the view over there. Yo, this is fire though. I'm really like live streaming like this. This is so fun. That's looking the other way. There's not much that way right now. Yeah, let's see. Which one's gonna open? Which one? Is it gonna be this one? All right, cool. Hello. How many people we have in the chat? I have no clue. I can't read. I can't read the stats right now. Let's see. Let's see. We might lose in the elevator. Yeah, I'm hoping we come back. You know. Yeah. So we'll see. Okay. So like, what's the limit for Claude Pro versus Factory Droid? $200 a month. I think it varies. I know a lot of people get more tokens and usage out of Claude Pro than they do out of like the $200 a month Droid. But there's a lot of caching. Hey there, how's it going? Good. I'm on a live stream right now. Okay, cool. Lower floor. What are you guys up to? Hanging out? Okay, cool. Are you guys here for CES?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. What's your favorite thing to see?
I haven't really seen much of anything yet.
You haven't? Okay.
Just got here.
Same here. Yeah. That's awesome.
Who's watching the stream?
Just a couple people, not that many. I don't know. I actually don't know. I just see people in chat. Yeah. I don't even know if I actually have an internet connection right now. Thanks. Yeah. Cool. See you guys. Cool. Let's see. Hilton Grand Vacations. Awesome. Are we still on? I think we're still on. I don't think we lost an elevator. Cool. Hi there. Let's go. All right, cool. Yeah, hilarious. Okay, cool. Hey, how's it going? What's up with Australia? Australia in the building. Okay, so here we are. This is cool. I'm gonna show you this real quick. This is the lobby for where we're at, and that's the Fountain Blue. That's what we're looking at. And then these are all these people pulling up. Okay. And this is about to be wild right now. So let's go this way. And that was smooth. Okay. Right. Some people don't want to chat. So like, I feel like, I got to kind of keep the conversation going, if you know what I mean. So this is gorgeous. Look at this. Damn. That thing is ballin'. This is America. This is Disneyland for adults right now. This is the Hilton Grand Vacations. As you can kind of see, this is nice. This is hella nice. Okay, we're rolling down. Can you turn down the noise on the isolation on the mic? Oh, is it too hard? Okay, is this better? You want the raw sound? Oh, my audio's too loud, my bad. Let me fix that real quick. I think it's really loud. I really apologize. Oh man, hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, because my audio transmission is really loud. Let me fix that for you right now. Thank you so much for the feedback. I think that's really, the gain is high. Let me lower down. Is this better for y'all? Okay, it probably doesn't hurt your ears as much now. Y'all are killing in the chat. I really love it. Okay, cool. Yeah, turn the isolation on. Okay, now we got the isolation on. Okay, yeah. So I had the gain higher, so that's kind of why we were kind of a little bit louder there, so we're good. Cool. Hi there, how's it going?
Hi.
Let's go. All right. Okay, perfect. Now we're good. We got the good audio. Okay, cool. What's going on? Hey, what's up, man? We're rolling right now. Sounds perfect. Okay, cool. That's what's up. I think a lot of people just kind of got out of the event. I have no clue what's going on. Let's go see what's up. Hi. Let's go. Such an extrovert. This is what I live for. This is my thing. Okay, so that's the Fountain Blue. We're walking this way. I love the public reactions. People don't know what to say. It's like what's happening? All right, let's go. Cool. Damn, this is crazy. Like this is wild. So these are all those cars trying to get to that Fountain Blue right now. This is insane. And so this is me trying to cross the road. And I think we could just go. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Okay, okay. All right, let's go. So here we are. Dang, yo. This is crazy. Wow. And so there's the thing there, and then there's like the encore over there. And that's the kind of where we're about to go right now. So let's go. And that's a little like Space Needle thing over there. That's crazy. Let's go. What's going on? I got a few. What's your name? You guys want to? What's that?
Hunter.
You're here for CES?
Yes,
What's your favorite thing to see so far?
We saw electric planes.
Electric planes?
Yeah,
Oh, snap.
Cool.
What do you do?
I have a climbing app.
You have a climbing app? Let's
It's
go.
called Route Goat Climbing.
Route Goat Climbing, okay.
And
Are you serious? How do you spell it?
ROUTEGOAT.
No way.
And it uses computer vision to tell you the name of the climb so you can climb more and not use your guidebook as much.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Oh,
Thank
snap. That's cool. Yeah, I'm excited to check it out. Where are you guys going right now?
We're going to go to In-N-Out.
Oh, where's
Driving
it
our
now?
car.
Oh, you're driving the car. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Like, chat, should we go? This would be crazy. Let's go. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all. Cool. Like, where it cuts in and out, but like, we're gonna try to see if we can go through. There is a lot of stuff that's going on here. So I'm rocking by Gucci. This is the Fountain Blue Hotel. This is like supposed to be like one of the fancy hotels. This is where the event is actually hosted right now. And so this is us walking through. It's a little bit loud up in here. I got the noise cancellation, so low-key Gucci, I think, right? Yeah, yeah, okay. I think we're good. But I'm trying to go to, I have no clue where I'm going. I'm just gonna go. Okay. These hotels are designed this way on purpose, huh? This looks like a cool ass, like, escalators. The stream is frozen. Okay. I think we're good. Let's see if I can go up here. Let's go. Y'all see where we're at? Let's see if I can stop. Okay. All right, cool. This is where we're at right now. I don't know if you can see this right now, but this is crazy. I think the restaurants and stuff are going to be up there. So we'll see. I see a bunch of people walking from that way, and I've not been here yet, so this is my... I think we're good. It says we back. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'm basically coming up, and guess what I see? Alexander Wang, bro. I was like, what? Bro, Facebook is back? Nah. We can't be doing that, right? Okay, so I can't be going to Oasis Pool right now. And then what do we got? La Fontaine. Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, how much we gambling? We're not gambling, bro. I don't gamble. That's why I don't go to Vegas a lot, because I can't really gamble. I mean, I don't really gamble. I don't like to gamble. I'd rather put my money. I'd rather put my money towards inference. I'd rather gamble making an app. If I spend $200 for a month of like Claude Code or some like Droid subscription or something, that's much better than you spend $200 in 10 minutes of nothing. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what's up. So that's cool. Okay, so we up in here. I think we got a good connection. I really need, okay. I'm hungry as hell though. Okay, food halls ahead. Okay, this is good. So we have a food hall up ahead, and oh, this is Komodo. This is the place that we're gonna pull up on right now, Komodo. So here is it's like a sushi restaurant. You can see people walking up into it, and this is where we're gonna be at right now. So this is like, it's kind of weird because I'm in this like really long hallway, and like it took a little while to get to it, but I actually kind of found it. So I'm gonna see if I can riz the lady. Would you give Jensen's 5K for the GPU? No, but if they give it to me to try it out, I'm down to play with it live. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of fire. All right, cool. So this is the restaurant, and I think they're still open right now. And so I don't see Jensen in here. I was supposed to meet with him right now. Like, I don't know where he's at. Yeah. Dang. Okay, so this is the actual like food court. So, wow, this is bougie as hell. Oh God. Dang. I'm gonna show you real quick. This is crazy. There's all kinds of stuff up in here. So we have Lobster Shack. There's like Miami Slice. This is Komodo. Oh, Komodo's over here. Okay, no, my bad. I thought this was Komodo. This is a bar. That's a bar. And then Komodo is behind like this little thing over there. So that's Komodo. So that's where Komodo's taking place, and you can kind of see there's like a little gate to get in. I went to CES 8 years ago. Yeah, now it's like bougie. This is like the food court right here. This is Miami Slice. You got the taco. I might hit up the taco spot because that's probably the most gluten-free place. Lobster Shack is a little too sus right now. I'm not really trying to get some lobster because there's no one there. And then we got, what else? Capones. Capones. Okay. Let's see if I can get some tacos. Roadside. Roadside Taco. Let's go. So they have chicken taco, carne asada, mushroom taco, beef birria, and then they also got chips and salsa trio. Sick. And then they got the house guacamole and chips. Okay. I think that's gonna be what's up. And then I don't need to do breakfast burrito. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Let's see if I can order. Yo. All right, so there's someone else gonna do the order right now? Okay. I think this is gonna be the spot right now. I'm gonna keep it low key. I thought I was gonna get some sushi and stuff, but we'll see. I'm gonna ask if it's okay to film. What are you guys what are you guys hyped about right now? Like how many people are in the chat? I have no clue how many people are actually watching right now. So let me, if anyone's watching, can you send me some food? Where are you at, Chill and Connect? Send this man some food. Oh man. Oh, they got margaritas. Okay. So, all right. So this is kind of wild. This food court is massive. Let's see. 28.5 watching. Okay, cool. Yeah, just film. Yeah, I have celiac. Sucks. All right, how's it going? What's the best right now? I mean, like
everything's the best, but my
okay.
personal opinion, I would
Yep.
say the carne asada
Okay.
taco, birria taco.
Got it. How big are they?
They're about this big,
Okay.
taco style.
Street taco style? Okay.
Also, the burrito's really good if you're really hungry.
Yeah, I can't do the wheat stuff. It's
Okay,
just corn tortilla, right?
Yeah, these
Okay.
are the corn.
Ooh, okay. And then it just comes with all this stuff in it. Carne asada.
So the carne asada comes with this.
All right, cool.
And it's just basically the meat, and then we put the sauce on the side for
Yeah.
you,
Okay.
and then onion and stuff.
So I'll do 1 and 1, like you said. And then you got some like hot salsa?
We do have Cholula, but we also have like our signature made sauce.
Let's do that.
You
Yeah.
want one of those?
For sure. Yes.
Which one are we thinking?
Whatever the hottest one you got.
Hottest one?
Yeah. Throw it in the bag. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Dang. Beverages. You got horchata?
Yes, we do have horchata.
No way. Okay, let's do one of those.
The horchata's good today.
Seriously?
Yes. I had some earlier, that's why.
Okay,
You
okay.
wanna sample some?
Sure, why not? Let's go. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Oh, my
Let's
God.
go.
Reminds me of church. Let's go. Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
Sunday service.
So I have here the, the birria taco, the asada taco, with the side of our argol salsa.
Yeah.
And then an oat milk horchata.
Cool, let's go.
What's the name for the order today?
Ray.
Ray.
Yeah.
And is that for here or to go?
That's for here, please.
For here.
Yeah.
Alrighty, your total today will be $36.85.
Fantastic. Let's tap that. Let's go. Ray equals fire. All right, cool. We got to do maximum tip. Okay. There we go. Cool. DJI Osmo. Yeah, DJI is the best right now. Cool. I'm so excited for this horchata. It's so good.
Here's that horchata for you. And the
Oh my
receipt
God.
will
Thank you
call
so much.
out by Ray when it's ready.
It's like a churro. It's so good.
I know, it's really good.
Wow. Okay. Mm. I gotta get some utensils. Let's see here. And then I get one of these green things here. It's okay if I leave this here? Yeah. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. I think that Duck's gonna call my number. So I'm gonna post up over here. So this is like a really chill spot. Where's the speaker? I think I'm gonna go over here. Cool. Yeah, this is trying to get away from the speakers and everything. Oh, this just got hit up. Okay. I need to find a clean spot. I'll go over here then. Okay. We're gonna chill over here in the corner. Alright, so, oh, man. Okay. What's the game plan? Right? You know, people get kind of embarrassed and stuff like that, but it's okay. I think I'm here for it, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna put this down. Okay, cool. Okay, why not, right? It's kind of warm up in here now. Is that Droid promo? No, so the Droid promo basically ended. So there were so many people that signed up, but then I think there's like a lot of people that were like signing up with, like, I don't know if it was like fake credit cards or something happened. I don't really know the whole story, but basically they had to end the promo. But it was only for a limited time, and I kind of convinced them to extend it for another month. And so I was like, my audience really loves your stuff, and I really like it too, so can we get some more? And then they extended it out. But after that, it was just kind of like, I kind of knew it wasn't going to last for long because it was just too good, so that's kind of what happened. So okay, raising in Vegas. Okay, yeah. So what else we got going on? Okay, so let's sketch up. Does DJ Osmo camera thing follow you like that? Yes, yeah. So I have the Osmo 7, but there's probably an 8 version now. It comes with this little sensor right here. I can disconnect it right now just to show you. This little sensor is the one that connects to the actual Osmo Pocket, and it's a laser one. So it's like literally like the laser beam is kind of the one that's actually aiming at my face. And so like whenever I move, that's why you see me like raising my hand like this, because the laser actually detects that I have my whole hand up, and it'll actually stop following me. And then you can double click the little, it's like a trigger, and it basically will like kind of reset the view if it gets a little off. But for the most part, I don't even have to have this thing on, because it just, like, as you can kind of see, like as I'm moving the camera, it just kind of follows me. And it's super nice. And I just have my phone hooked up, so I'm still trying to figure out this live stream thing. And so I have obviously the DJI Mic 3, and I have that connected on the side because I have 2 microphones. I'm gonna have a microphone tomorrow that I'm gonna take with me. So when I go walk up to people in person at the booths, I'm gonna give them that microphone and they're gonna hold it. And so that way we can hear both of us live, and it won't sound like it's too far away. It's gonna sound really, really good. So that's what's up. Road to Kona. Bro, I wanna hear about that. Love your energy. Do you know Mr. Myers-Briggs type? Extroverted feeling. Yeah, probably something like that. Can you ask Jensen if he'll give you a free GPU? Nah, bro, I'm just gonna say, can you sign my bra? Hey, Osmo Pocket, yeah. Jensen is a Spearmint Rhino. Okay. ENFJ. I think that sounds about right. Yeah. For sure. That's wild. Okay. Yo, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this off for now. So okay, I got the beef birria, I got the carne asada, and I got some, oh yeah, the audible salsa. By the way, this horchata is fire from Roadside Taco. It's like drinking a churro. It's so good. Hey, hello, how's it going? Where are you from? It's tapo con tantiran tapog. Have you tried Claude? Yeah, bro. I was probably like earlier in February, like a big Claude stand as soon as it came out. And then when I was on vacation, I made a whole bunch of videos about it. And then it kind of blew up. And then I was trying to gatekeep it for a while, but I can't. When anything's too good, I kind of have to gatekeep it for a little while. Nah, just like, usually my community finds out first, like about Droid. And then what people don't really know is how good Cursor is right now. But that's okay. Like, people are all in the Claude right now, but they don't even know how good Cursor is yet. So I know people are complaining about price, but it's just too damn good. Vibe code an app to test for gluten. There is a sensor from Thailand. Dude, thank you so much. What do you use it for? Hey, how's it going? All right, let's go. Let's get this. cool. I got my tacos. Oh, let's go. Whoops. Awesome. So these are the tacos?
I'm like-
Let's go. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah,
And then here we
I
are.
really appreciate it. Look at these are fire. So do you know these are like $10 to $12 each? This is what you get for like $20 to $30 in Las Vegas. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go find a spot. This is where I'm at right now. We're gonna pull up. Oh man, this is so fancy. Let's go. Okay, cool. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, let me dude, they look good. Yeah, but okay, let me show you the price right now. So $10 each for each taco, and then $3 for the salsa, bro. The chile de árbol, $3. Wait, which one's no? Is it this? This is the consomme. So like this is where I dip the birria in. So like the birria comes with a little consomme type of thing. So that's kind of where I did that. And then these tacos. Oh, look at this beef one. Okay, so we're gonna do some a mukbang. So this is the Fernando mukbang style. So we're gonna first bite. Oh my god, super juicy. Is this the birria? Bro, this one hits. It's like so juicy. Like a lot of salt kind of came in. The super juicy. The tortillas are actually handmade. Damn. Okay. Around these places, especially with Mexican food, I don't expect the tortillas to be handmade. I usually expect them to be very store-bought, kind of sour. This is handmade, like super soft. And when you bite into it, it just melts in your mouth. It's corn tortilla. If you ever buy store-bought corn tortillas, they're hard. They're always like dry. They're horrible. This is amazing. This is actually really good. Try snorting the curry, bro. Come on. I got white jacket and a taco, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Damn, this is really, really good. Yo, these tacos are fire. They're super juicy. Okay, handmade tortillas or what? Is the tortillas handmade? Here? Hey, that's what's up. They do make them. See, I could taste it. I could taste it. It's my culture. Okay. It's worth the price then. Yeah, handmade, bro. Handmade in Vegas? Crazy. Yeah. Hola, amigo. Soon cloud code hooked up with a mixer. Make your breakfast. Curry. Bro. Okay. Y'all going wild in the chat right now, okay? Y'all gotta chill. You gotta chill. Chill right now. Okay, I want to try some of this salsa though. Okay, so this is a green salsa. I don't know what this is. Whew. Is this a serrano? Okay. It's got lime, like lots of lime in it. Tomatillo. So this is like a green tomatillo sauce with lots of lime. Yo, this is fire. It looks like guacamole, but it's tomatillo. I could eat this all day. This is probably gonna be really good on the carne asada. Let's try whatever this is. I think this is gonna be like a I don't know, like a not a tomatillo, but it's kind of sour tasting. Maybe because I just had the lime one. I don't know. This is kind of like, oh, that's weird. I love Thai food. Okay, now the spice is kicking in. It's not even that hot. Okay, I could take ghost peppers all day. I can eat ghost peppers like nothing. So yeah, it has a little bit of kick to it. I think if you're white, you probably want to stay away from that one. Oh man, okay. So this one looks like a similar like sauce, like color and structure. So yeah, that's what's up. Let's see what's up. Okay, this is the same one. It just doesn't have a good like, yeah, the first taste, no, okay. And then the other one I wanted to try was like this taco right here. So this like meat taco is, I think this is a carne asada. Yeah, it's a carne asada. Okay, tender. Actually, it's pretty good. So what's really fire is like that all the pieces of meat are perfect. And they don't give you like a lot of tendon, or they don't give you like too much of one side. they're all like, I'm just inspecting the whole taco, and it's actually very well balanced as far as like the meat that's in there. For Vegas, at the most expensive hotel for $10 for the taco, it's, I mean, I can't. It's gonna cost me like $10 to get in an Uber to go to like some other side of town to hit up a taco truck for like $2. You know what I mean? That's kind of what it is, right? Steamed smoky, yeah, smoky. That's what it is, yeah. Tacos out for sure. Okay, so we gotta put this lime one on the carne asada because that's where you gotta go, and then this one's gonna hit with the fresh handmade tortilla right now with the little chopped cebollitas, the little onion, and we got little what's the green stuff called in English? I forgot. Cilantro. Bro. Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Also, I was like the first person in line here because now there's like a line of like 4 or 5 people waiting for all their food. So I'm really happy that I was able to get in right away. This is crazy. It's really good. Okay. So if you're just tuning in right now, basically we're in Las Vegas, and I was so freaking hungry. I have celiac disease, so I had to go find some gluten-free spot. So I'm right here at Roadside Taco in the Fontainebleau Hotel. So the Fontainebleau Hotel is like hosting this whole CES event. There's actually, it's spread around throughout the strip. So Fontainebleau is like the big main event. There's some other hotels as well where that stuff's taking place. And so, yeah, as far as the meat, like carne asada, I give it like a 7 out of 10. Maybe if I just eat the meat by itself, but I think it's dry when I hit the whole thing, even with the little sauce. So, okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Actually, my favorite one right now is the birria. So the birria and the consommé. Oh my God, the consommé is fire. Okay, you want to eat this consommé on like a nice hot, on a cold day? Okay, the birria, oh, they have cheese. So it's a birria cheese taco. That's why it's so good. So the birria messed me up because it literally has cheese in it. That's why it tastes so good. When you chew on the birria, like the birria has like the explosion of the juiciness of the meat, but the cheese kind of like hits the other parts of the taste buds. Because you have a lot of salt, but cheese is kind of has like this other parts of your mouth that get activated, kind of like you do when you eat like Chinese food. You know, everything gets excited in different places, so it's kind of nice. A plus. Birria taco, that's like 8.5 out of 10. Easy, easy. The handmade tortilla though is kind of what sends it though, like for real. They have to be thinking about everything for you. Nice to it, yeah. Oh, and then we gotta wash it down with the horchata. So this is diabetes in a box. I may not finish that. This thing's so wild. Okay, so walking into this hotel was kind of disorienting because as soon as you walk in, you're pretty much met with like all these different slot machines, and the restaurants themselves aren't on the ground floor, which makes sense because you want to get people to get kind of distracted before they can figure out where they need to get their food. So I kind of sort of knew because I've been around Vegas a little while that it's probably upstairs or something. So everything gets excited in different places, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Okay, so let me know what's going on. Like, what things should I check out tomorrow? Jay, any good hacks for automated QA? Oh, right. Right now, I haven't done QA in such a long time, but if I were to do it, I think what I would look into is like the browser stuff. If you're doing web browser, if you're doing on-device automation, there's probably a lot of good frameworks you can leverage. So you'll probably want, there's a couple different things you want to do. The vision stuff is amazing. So no one's really talking about in QA how you can use like vision to drive a lot of your tests. And that's, I'm working on a couple different frameworks, not around testing, but testing is only one part of this like automated loop. Because to be honest, like I was looking at gas count, I was looking at beads, and I think it's a good attempt at people trying to automate everything as much as possible. But I think if I spend more time like prompting the model and I know its quirks and nuances, I know when Claude says it wants to verify something and it says it did it, because I'm actually checking the work by hand. So all of that stuff that I've been learning over the last year has really helped a lot, because I know where Claude is going to take a shortcut, and then I know the parameters, like how much context window like certain models behave. So like with Claude, when it starts to get pretty full, what happens is like it'll start to like just exit really fast. It's like, hey, cool, I got to get out of here. And that's what is interesting about Droid, which kind of like was fascinating, because like they didn't have the notion of the context window, is that they were actually kind of figuring out that compression themselves. So they would take stuff out of the context and then focus the model in on a specific task. And then from the task standpoint, it would just get the context and stuff that it needed to get the work done. And so that's where like the model felt a lot smarter, and that's why their benchmarks kind of scored a lot higher. Obviously, like this stuff isn't a secret, and they publish papers and stuff about it, and every other model provider is now picking them up and doing the same techniques, right? I mean, Cursor now has it, like every single Claude code, everyone's benefited downhill from them, but they did stuff like 6 to 8 months ago when nobody's really talking about it. Also, Block, if you don't know, like, or the Goose, Block and then like Goose, the actual thing, is kind of where they stole Luke from. You know, those guys are super cracked, and they've done some really cool stuff around that. But what I'm working on is more like this, sort of like this autonomous loop that is, I don't want to tell you too much of the secrets right now, but there's a secret that I'm surprised not many people are looking at, but it's really obvious. And as soon as it's out there, it's going to be like, yeah, but no one's paying attention to it because it's not the mainstream. And they may have even thought about it, but they didn't put any weight towards it because they don't see any value from it. And the value is more about like this, it's almost like Skills 2.0, but it's beyond that. It's actually more efficient. So yeah, I got some more news on that a little bit later, but I'll tell you about that. What's that going on? So yeah, just need a good QA flow after that. Okay, QA is really simple. I say this, but it's not really simple, but I think it's simple in theory. And this is another thing that a lot of people don't miss if they've only been a developer and never been in the QA role. So one of the things that people miss is just like, you got to have a test that, like, whenever your build starts, something's got to test the build, right? Like, is it like an authentication flow? Is it going through a really basic setup? Like, have something that's repeatable like that, that is just, as soon as you build software, as soon as you merge a branch to main, like that test kicks off, and like really lightweight, it can run like 15 minutes, less than that, even like in a couple of minutes. But like, it's kind of like a review after the fact, right? You're gonna get way more signal from that than you would like an AI code review, because an AI code review would just give you too much noise. And this is like your own tests, right? Like, you're actually walking through and you capture the screenshots and you take a look at things. Now you can actually capture screenshots, and the agents can actually know what's happening in the screenshot, separate from what's happening in the code. So if you tell Claude Code to verify the code, it's not going to know. But Claude Opus 4.5, a lot of people don't know this, the vision inside of Opus 4.5 is amazing. And then you can feed it in a series of screenshots. So it's going to understand a lot of context just from you taking screenshots at different parts of your testing point, and then saying like, here's my test flow. What do you think has happened? And like, more often than not, it's pretty freaking smart. It's like, oh, I changed this, and then this happened, and then this is not what's supposed to happen, you know? So it's even really good in the middle of the things. Like, if you interrupted the test, like a phone call came in, it's gonna say, it looks like what I was expecting isn't there. Let me check to see, oh, it looks like a call came in. Let me just kind of redo that test again. It's freaking nuts. So that's one. Two is like, you want to have tests that you want to repeat every week. So those are the integrated tests that take a lot longer to run. So every week you want to have something that is going to go through like a setup flow, an off flow, somebody's payment fails and then they sign up again. Like, does that still happen? Checking all the values in the database. Stuff that takes you a little while to get set up. You want to run those at least once a week. So in the realm of AI, if you're checking in like thousands of changes per week or per day, you probably want to run that at the end of your day, right? So like, things that used to take a week now get compressed to like a day. And then stuff that you would check like once a month or once every couple of weeks, or like a big pass, you want to probably like compress that down to like a week's time frame. So if you start thinking in terms of like, you know, what does like one commit look like? It should be really lightweight. It shouldn't be necessarily every commit. And then what does like a day look like? What series of tests just kick off at the end of the day? You're looking pretty good. And one of the things that I'm looking into is like, I was trying to do this through branches, but the problem with creating lots of branches is the fact that whenever you create a branch, then you have to rebase on top of the branch, and you have incoming changes that depend on those branches. So then like rebase hell is kind of insane, right? Like you have a train and how do you merge back into main and then like you spend more time trying to solve the conflicts. And so there's this company called Graphite that just got acquired by Cursor. But I found out about them before they got acquired by Cursor, and they solved this problem through stack diffs. And so I have built a skill, and it's in my Discord for those people who've been trying it out. But I've been using it in my workflow for QA, so that I basically can start to create a new PR, and I just work off that, and I just keep going. So as soon as tests are done for the day, the first branch get merged, and the second one gets merged, and it just kind of keeps going. So like I can merge stuff in like a staggered time frame, but then I'm the one that's actually like hitting review and merge in the Graphite platform. And it's a really cool workflow, and you can automate more stuff like that, but I feel like it's not really talked about. And I don't think a lot of people talk about software engineering and testing. You probably have to have like a testing background to know more about that. But if you've only done development and you've never done QA, I would encourage you to go learn about QA and like think like a QA engineer. They think way different than a normal developer does, and it will make you a well-rounded engineer, but also the perfect person to be a practitioner of AI, because you can't. I say you have to be like less rigid and more like creative, if you know what I mean. So that's how you blend the two worlds. So yeah, let me catch up with the chat. I'm so behind on the chat right now. I was just going off. Okay. Let's see. I'm doing QA at the moment. MCP. Okay. People say you can't get the model to audit. Okay. When the model gets better, I think we'll be able to pivot more to spec-driven development. Okay. So I'll spill a little secret. Ilya Sutskever said this in one of his podcasts, and what they're aiming to do is to train a system that can learn autonomously. So if you can think about this in two layers. One is the artificial intelligence layer, which is what you get from Opus. General intelligence everywhere, right? The second part of it is how can you train someone to be like you at your job, right? That takes a little while to do. That can take several months. And so what happens there is like whenever you start your job first day, you're not as good as you are like 6 months later, because you've learned how to, how the tooling works, how the internal lore of the company works, all this type of stuff. That stuff can't necessarily be transmitted in skills, because skills are like at runtime. So skills are only loaded when you're like performing a task and you need like basically like a stoplight, or you need like an arrow turn, like you're following a map and you're in an undiscovered area. A skill is literally just the road sign. It's saying, go that way. Okay, now you're here, go that way. And so skills will only get you that far. And so you need another system that's going to sit on top of that can start to reason, right? Like not necessarily reason, but just kind of like learn from history. Like last time when we went that way and we went that way, we learned that it got us into a fire pit and we had to like back out, and it was really like not good. So we have this like burning memory. This is what we do as humans, right? Like I don't touch the stove anymore because I know it's going to hurt, and then like it creates this a whole chain of effect. So if you can, like that's what Ilya Sutskever was talking about. And I think someone is creating those systems. I don't know how it's going to blend together, but you kind of have to also think a little bit more abstract than, I don't know, it's kind of weird to try to solve things right now, because like as soon as you put a whole bunch of effort, everything just gets exploded again. Okay, so yeah, that's what's up. Extreme MOE, yeah. But humans need a AI where they can simulate X. Okay. X amount of outcomes. Yes. Yeah, I think outcome simulation is super helpful, especially like in a like testing environment. Yeah. So. Yo. I like learning by other people's mistakes. Dude, so that's so valuable, right? Imagine you have this system that sits in your company for 6 weeks. It's learned so much. The longer it sits in your company, the more it learns about everything. And then you can spread that knowledge around everywhere else. And then you can assign roles to them, right? So like secretary role, or these other roles, right? They're very repeatable. But you need them. And then you can scale them across different places. Fire, right? Oh, this video hits hard. Okay. Yo, how many people we have in chat? I have no clue. Oh my god. It's like this video is so fire. What do I think the future will look like? I think it looks like what it is right now. If you feel like these LLMs are not correct approach towards AGI, also think about how big these LLMs are. So the LLMs are, how do I say this? I have a blog post on this that'll sort of describe this, but the way I think about it is that like there's this discussion in the 1600s with white light, and when you pass white light through a prism, what ends up happening is it actually splits into these different bands of things. And so where we are right now in today's technology, especially with language models, is that everyone's arguing about each of these colors of bands, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, because they see that perspective in what they're doing in that part of the industry. But everyone's talking about it in terms of white light. And so when you think about it that way, when you have like an electromagnetic spectrum, you have microwave, right? You have the like radiation, like the UV rays. You have, you know, radio frequencies that are like a whole different frequency, and we're able to transmit information using these wavelengths, right? So like each of those disciplines have very different like deep level characteristics to them. But guess what? They're still based off of white light. So what's insane about that is like, you know, how big the wavelengths are. And so like language models have a wavelength, and if you can think about it in terms of energy, right? And so they all add up together into like one bigger system. And like quantum actually fits in some really cool way in a different perspective that we don't really understand yet, right? So like all of these discussions kind of all have to be kind of combined together, but also have to be we have to understand that we have to go kind of deeper and have to add tooling and kind of have to add more language around like what things we're doing, because mathematician work does impact like what happens with an LLM, right? And then there's other perspectives besides like, you know, collecting training data that's not like language specific, but that's more like specific to other environments. But as far as like the neural net or like activations of things, in some ways, my theory is that like it acts almost in a quantum-like state. So you have to sort of approach your prompt, like how you prompt it actually affects like the angle of your prompt, and in some ways affects the angle of the output. So what that means is that like you're assembling the pieces of the world together, and then you're trying to like reproduce output in the other way. And if you assemble it in a different way, you can get something else that's really coherent and really interesting. And that's just based off of all the data we collected and assembled it in language fashion, and then like crunch it together with, you know, the techniques that we're using. It's really high level, really like abstracted, but that's kind of what I'm seeing from a practitioner's point of view. And so like there's other techniques that are involved that are beyond languages that can yield some interesting results too, that I feel like, you know, are still kind of airy fairy theories, but the language model thing has been the most like immediate proven of results because of the scientific impact, right? Like you have something that's verifiable with math, you also have something with verifiable that's with code. So if you can just double down on that, like it used to take a long time to get code produced to do something, but now with like, especially with Opus 4.5, the code that's produced is extremely high value. So like you can start putting that in different places, and then, you know, what used to cost a lot of money is now not, but then you can do more things with it, right? So you can create more scientific studies, you can create more data collection, you can now do the things that used to take a long time, now speed those up forward, right? So that's super valuable. And just even if that is what happens in the next 40 years, to humanity, that's such a big advancement than what we have ever had before. So yeah, that's what's up. Oh yeah, sorry. The camera moves around, sorry. Because when I put my hand up and I'm talking with my hands, I talk very animated. The gimbal picks it up, so that's my bad. I'll take this thing off right now, so that way it doesn't actually accidentally activate. So yeah, my bad. I really appreciate that. Titans and mirrors, yeah. Well, I saw on a wiki statement on AI risk, which points that AI might lead to extinction, and is signed by big tech bros. Yeah, the extinction thing. I think there's a couple sides to that, but It's like screaming wolf too early, bro. Like, if there's like a percent of a chance that something will happen, like, and then you're just like screaming really loudly that it will happen, like, why? Why are you saying that? Who benefits from that type of thinking? Just think about it, right? Why is it all of these big guys are screaming really loudly about this existential risk? What is on the opposite side of that thinking? Guess who benefits the most from it? Anyone who can control these things is now pushing the fear narrative, and then they can get power. And since this is the most important technology in the world, literally everyone from China to like all these other companies are rushing to get energy to power these systems to scale them up. Like this is the new power. This is the new oil. And so if you can push a narrative that favors you, like, I'm not saying that this is what they're doing. I'm just trying to think about it out loud. Like, why would you say something like this out loud if you're not going to benefit it from the other way, if you know what I mean? So I think there are risks, yes. Are they as big as they are? I'd say prove it to me. Like you have to prove anything. Like, no one's asking them to like give us proofs and give us studies that they've done these things. You know, they're just saying them willy-nilly. So yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Let's see what else. So it's, yeah, 1080p live stream quality, and I'm basically just using my iPhone 17 Pro Max, and the gimbal is Osmo Pocket 7, and I had this little laser thing on it, but I talk with my hands a lot, and when I put my hands like this, it activates the actual laser here, and it basically follows my face. So if you were here earlier, basically I was walking around and I was trying to talk to these people. A lot of people, some people are shy, some people aren't. It was really hilarious how people, like, this guy literally just dropped the name of his app during our live while we're walking here, and actually, I think someone found it. It's like some type of hiking app or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for Augment OS. Yeah, what's going on? Ted McDonald, 221. What's happening? I love live streaming like this. It's still fire. Let me give you a different view. You guys are probably tired of watching this view. This is the view right now. So over there is a casino. So on that side is a casino. This is like the rest of the food court here. And there's like no one sitting next to me they don't want to be on camera. So we're currently live in Vegas. I'm basically going live until my phone shuts off. It's only at 60%. So what's kind of crazy is that I'm streaming over cellular on my phone, 17 Pro Max. I have the wireless mic hooked up with this type of thing. And I'm only at 60%. I only had like 70% earlier, so it's not even eating that much energy. So I'm pretty hyped. That means I can go all day. I have a charger with me. Yeah, so we'll see what's up. So here's the thing about robot police. I'm afraid that I don't know, for us humans, we should push back. Like, this authoritative stuff can be possible, like if it gets into the wrong hands, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know. That could be really weird. Cool. Yeah, so the picture may cut off if I start roaming around, because when I was roaming around this hotel, that's what's up. So I just finished my taco, and I'm about to go start roaming around the hotel. I want to see if I can go find some people who've gone to CES so far, and I want to try to see if I could meet some random like influencers or someone. Yeah. See, the only downside is that I have a second phone, but I don't have any service on it. So if I tether to this phone, it'll die really fast. But damn, I should have brought it. Yeah. I'm also trying to figure out how I can live stream using my Osmo Pocket or Osmo Action, because I have a gimbal for that too. And what's cool about that is the fact that like I can then just leave my phone in my pocket and just carry that guy around. That could last forever, and I can just take a look at the chat more often. We didn't know that Ray we're watching at the moment is not an AI avatar created by real Ray. Bro, this is my AI avatar. Yeah, bro. This is my AI influencer. It cost me a lot of money to make this character. It looks and sounds like me. Okay. Oh my god, this consomme, this broth, probably like a couple hundred calories. Oh my god, so worth it. All right, fam, we're about to cook. Are you guys ready to go pick up? Let's go. Okay. So I just got here for CES. So tomorrow, like we're gonna wake up and we're gonna go along like this. This is me testing this out. I'm just trying to test this out live. And so I have another microphone and I'm gonna be carrying that microphone and I'm gonna give them to people. So you can have really good audio and we're gonna pull up. This is gonna be us. And so I'm gonna walk around. We're gonna test the signal out right here, right now. I'm on cellular. And so I'm trying to figure this out right now so we can kind of test this out. So that's what's up. I'm gonna put this back in my little laser finder here. Okay. That way it can follow me. Yeah, okay. I'll turn off the laser. Okay. Okay, this horchata is fire. Oh my god. How am I gonna walk around with the horchata and the little thing? Bro, pranks are so gay. I mean, like, pranks are so like I don't know. Like pranks are not, I don't know, low IQ, I guess you could say. They're funny, but I'd rather just talk to people. People are way more interesting. People will tell you like a lot about themselves without saying a lot. You know what I mean? I just say hello. Like the fact that they chose not to say hello is like one thing, right? And then like if people are friendly, what they say is even funnier. Like that, I don't even need a prank. I just say hello, you know? So, all right, so yo, let's go. Let's pull up. We gotta pull up on some folks. I'm gonna get my jacket on. We're about to go ham. So I think I just leave this here. I don't see a way to bust my table. Go. Let's go. Go. So let's see if I can get this activated. We are chilling now. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we out here. We out here, fam. Okay, so this is the food court behind me. The crampons. We got our horchata. So one thing, if you're in the hood and if a police pulls you over, if you have a Starbucks cup or an horchata cup like this, they're not gonna mess with you. They know you're bougie enough to buy one of these types of things. It's like I'm buying something from an expensive hotel and be like, excuse me, officer. Oh. Okay. So we're trying to find Jensen right now. It's a bagel spot. I can't be doing that. There's an AI for that. I've been watching your content for 11 years. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you, Dibs. Really appreciate that. A lot of people hire clip farmers. Okay. I've thought about the clipping thing. I've been doing that for a while. But right now, I'm kind of focused more on like delivering good quality like live streams and just being with you all live. I really enjoy this the most. Like in person, live streaming like this is fire. Let's go take a look. This is a casino. Like this type of pull up is fire. Look at there's that lady over here. Okay. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god. Vegas, baby. I don't want to like lose my phone right now. Oh my god. Oh, this is crazy. Wow. Okay. Okay, are we good? I can't show the casino? What happens if I show a casino? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm like literally. Okay. Steve will do it. Got banned from YouTube. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, thank you guys for the heads up. You guys are so awesome. 40%. Is it really? I gotta get rid of this. So good. but it's not good enough to hold on. All right, let me continue walking. I want to figure out how to get out of here. Okay, so I am at the Bellevue Theater, and then I need to get out of here. Box office, American Brasserie. What is this? Walk through Fontainebleau, closed for private events. What is this private event? Oh, fancy. Okay. Oh, there's like a tech bro event. Okay. You think we could pull up on him? I think we could pull up on him, low key. Okay, okay. But there's like a back door over here. I don't think they're gonna check the back door, right? What's over here? Let's see. I'm gonna keep walking. You just can't film in high roller areas. Okay, go ask. I never heard. Okay, cool. I filmed. All right, cool. So there's this like back room here that no one's talking about. If one of these doors opens, I can get into this party. You think we could try? Not an entrance. Don't pull on door. Somebody's done it before. Just walk in. Say what's up. Yeah. Hi. I'm here for CES. I'm Jensen's buddy. Don't you know me? Don't you know me, bro? Just. Oh my God, bro. This is too much. Okay, so this is the hotel, and I don't know what's going on over here. They got some fancy stuff, right? Like this. What's all that? It's like outside some type of fairy tale. Ah. So this looks like the second floor. Yeah, I don't know what's over here. Conference room. Low key, I think I'm basically just following this lady. You just walk in like you open it. I was like, my name's Altman. Oh, look at this thing. What is this? What is this? Wow. Well, they just got rooms up in here, you know? Damn. Hella fancy. What is this? Yo, this Fontainebleau goes hard. What is this? Wow. Oh, there's a lady down here dancing. She looks like she's part of NVIDIA. Should we go talk to her? Let's go talk to her. She seems very friendly and outgoing. I'm gonna go Riz. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna do it. So how do I get that big ass elevator and go down that thing? Oh my God, look at the ceiling on that thing. That's how you know you're in expensive places. The ceilings are like as good as the floor. Sheesh, let's go. Does that not look like an egg? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta pull up. Oh. I don't know what she's saying. NVIDIA startup VC. Oh, yeah, she's got the NVIDIA sign. I'm gonna go talk to her. Let's go. Yeah. She's got the NVIDIA sign. She's got the dollar sign. Let's go. Okay. I want to get, okay, HKCY showroom. We got to go up in here like we own this place. Okay. I'm a little lost. Exit stairs? Probably not. All right, I'm going to hit the elevator. I might lose you guys, but stay on because it tries to reconnect every 5 seconds if I go down. So we're going to hit this elevator. We're only going down one floor. We're going to talk to this NVIDIA lady. She's the one in green that you saw her dancing down there. And then she's going to be excited to talk to. Connect this to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, pretty much.
1675.
Oh, you're the person at the taco place. What's going on? You want to say hello? Dude, she's the one that hooked it up at the chat. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, hey, let's go. Let's go, casino. We're trying to sneak into places.
What?
Yeah. I'm here for CES. It's my first time.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
How's the
It's awesome. Well, I guess so far, but like it started out with some fire tacos, right?
Oh yeah, that is true.
That's cool.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Okay, cool. Thanks. Awesome. Appreciate it. Let's go. Yeah, thanks. Cool. All right. So there's that lady over here. So person of interest. Yeah. Let's see. How's it going? What's this all about?
This is NVIDIA. It's just for a reception we're having. So anyone that's coming in looking for it, I'm
Yes.
kind of just directing them where to go.
I left my badge at the hotel. Do I need the little
Do you
media
have
badge?
the email?
Probably on my phone. Yeah. Okay.
If you don't, you're
Okay.
gonna probably need your badge to
Okay.
get up there.
Yeah, yeah.
But try.
Okay.
And if not, you will need.
Is
the
that the
email.
red thing with the second floor?
No, we're
Okay.
we're on the 4th floor.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
up on the 4th floor.
Sweet. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Sweet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 4th floor. Hi, I know Sam Altman. I spent 1 billion tokens. Let's go. Ask for the best AI model. I would prompt that model. Bro, you guys go too hard right now. You have 22,000. Seriously? No way. Are we, is that on YouTube, Augment OS, or is that on X? No way. Bro, let's go hard. We're in Vegas right now. We're gonna go up. I have no clue where this is going, but she said 4th floor, and I know I was on the 2nd one, so that's gotta be like 3, 4, right? Like this is the elevate. Look at this. Who does this, bro? Yo, this is crazy right now. Yeah. How many viewers? Like, no, just kidding. Oh, I see. Yeah, you could say. I don't think they care. I think she's just trying to do her job. So, okay, what is this? This must be like a parking garage, because look at that. There's like the showroom floor, and then there's that. So we must be going to 4th floor right now. Damn, this is fancy. Okay, so there's like 1, 2, I think 3, and then 4, right? We're just gonna pretend like we're in this NVIDIA event. Wow. Okay, at the door, just say you have 1,000 live followers. I don't even know how many are live on all the platforms right now. I can't check. 30, okay, cool. I really like having smaller live streams because like everyone can chat and I can actually read it. If I had a lot of people chatting, it'd be so hard to keep up. And so here we are, 4th floor. No, level 4, this is level 3 and then level 4 is over there. We finally made it, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we made it here. And then I see a CES Foundry. That's it. And then the 4th floor is actually right up above there. Let's go. So this one says, on the way to the Foundry. And this is what it says. This way to the CES Foundry. Show hours are Wednesday, January 7th, 9 to 6. And then we have the show entrance. You must have a CES badge to enter. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Sweet are cooked. Your time is now to build generational wealth before it's too late. Nice title for the live. To get watchers. Ray vlogs. I'm live coding and CES right now. Oh, yeah, I wonder if the X stream went down. I don't even know how long I've been on for. Oh, 56 minutes, I think. So, that sucks that it went down because, dang. Okay. Starwinds, what's going on, man? Did you get a CS? Yeah, I have a CS media badge, so I can go into where like media's at. I just didn't bring my media badge right now with me. I should have brought it with me. I totally forgot. How's it going? Is this closed right now? Okay, cool. Wow. It's all good. What's that? Okay, that's cool. This is where all the GPUs are. So tomorrow at like 9 o'clock, right? At 9 o'clock? 8:30? Okay, cool. I'll see you at 8:30. Let's go. Okay, let's see if I can see this. I can see all the GPUs. Like they're not letting me touch it, but we can smell them. This is what GPUs look like. Expensive. They don't. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's go back down. This is crazy. You gotta respect everyone. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. CES right now. Yeah. This is my first CES. Do I think that Suite is done in 2027? No, bro. This is going to be an even bigger demand for Suite. Right now, I think people are just kind of retooling. So Twitch and YouTube still up. Okay. I think YouTube is the one that matters the most, to be honest. So I love the video when Sam Altman steals GPUs. Yeah, that was made with Sora using those GPUs, right? And then they got this new state-of-the-art stuff, which is insane. Yeah. It'd be really interesting to see what they end up doing. But the security in the place is insane, so. 8:30 it is. Yeah, 8:30 in the morning. We gotta pull up. So yeah, Fontainebleau, 4th floor. I need to go play with those GPUs. I don't even know what else is in there. You know what I mean? CES Foundry. Yeah, go through the red curtain. Yeah, so that's the 2nd floor. But you see the elevated escalator that we're on right now only has like 1 level. It's like, so can I go out this way? Oh, this is the pool deck. Y'all want to see the pool deck? I don't have like a thing. Let's just kind of figure it out. Okay, let's go. I think the pool deck is closed, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, okay. You know when you have these little locking doors like this, they don't open. They only open one. Wait, am I trapped? Am I trapped in here? I can't get out. Snap. Okay, I think I'm trapped. Yo, chat, I'm trapped. Okay, so if you can see this right now, I'm gonna show you. That's the, I opened this. I can't open the door back up again because once I go this way, I'm kind of stuck. And then I think I can get back out that way, I hope. But I'm not closing this door yet because this is the pool deck apparently, and this is kind of the Fontainebleau pool deck. So that my hotel room, I think, is over that way. So like that's, or I don't know what type of direction it is, but yeah, these are all the different rooms. We can spy on people right now. I can't see, so I'm just gonna do this with the camera, and then kind of put it down so you can kind of see that's the area that we're in. So, yeah, let's flip it back. Airport trap, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think this is open, hopefully. Yes. All right, cool, we're good. All right, so should we hit the elevator again? So, okay, what should I do? Let's go outside. I'm just gonna go out and around outside. Let's take this long ass escalator. We're gonna take this one all the way back down again. Gee. Let's go. This is like the longest escalator I've ever seen, bro. And you got this like big gold thing that's super fancy. Yeah, this view is ridiculous. And then like you got, okay, the roof. I can see why they chose this hotel. It's very opulent. You know, it screams like, I want to burn a lot of money. Okay, people are going in that way. That seems to be popular. Not a lot of people are coming in and out of that door. So I'm just gonna wander. This is the self-park garage. Okay, so maybe that's why they're coming in that way. And then this is like, Steve Jobs just walked in right now. Some dude with like a beard and like coffee and just walking with a black coat. Yo, low-key looks like the Microsoft CEO. Maybe. Satya Nadella? Nah. Okay, let's go out. I think that's the front like driveway. And then this is like, I don't know what this is, but let's just go wander right now. What's your Akaita with a salt? You gotta be in Ohio or something. You ain't in Vegas. I don't know why you say that type of thing. Clearly we're in Vegas. Vegas, baby. Yeah, it's a hard-boiled egg, right? So let's go this way. This is the door. CES Foundry. Okay, so this is like Encore. This is like the back of the strip. So I'm like in the back door. Okay. And literally there's like nothing out here. So it's just kind of empty. Not so exciting. So I think the front is that way. Let's see, convention center and crosswalk access. Let's go that way. Okay, so I think this is kind of where the main street is. And then like this is where, okay, that's where the main strip is, down that way. And then over here is Fontainebleau, I don't know, convention center, crossway access? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go down over there because it's like, yeah. I think it's going to be more exciting going this way. Because that way, like, we can get to go see some stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to pull this out some more. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, guys. donate some money for Ray. Nah. It's cool. It's just like, come hang out with me. Like, it doesn't cost you money to hang out with me. I'm not here to beg for, like, anyone who wants to support, y'all already know what to do. Everyone gets on the Discord and stuff, and everyone's just chilling. So like, there's no need to like beg people for money here. Like, we're good, bro. Like, we're in Vegas, baby. Look at this. That's that big spear thing. So you can kind of see it right now, and like, we're seeing it from here, from the Fontainebleau, and that's the Encore Hotel right over here. To the right. That's right there. And then we're about to go start walking to the main strip. So the main strip is basically right in front of us, down this way. And it looks kind of cool, you know, with these like cool, like grassy looking like things here. But to be honest, I don't even know, like, there's no one else walking here. So it's just really strange. You know what I mean? It's like I'm in the back of like a theater type of thing. But at least I'm not inside the casino, and I think I appreciate that more. So let's just go on the strip. I want to see how far I can go on the strip. You got a new subscriber, you're welcome. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, this is a cool spot. Like, we're all just trying to chill. We're just trying to like code and chill and hang out. Like, this is the hangout. You need to acquire a text message with some Apple Maps directions to some bevies. What's bevies, bro? Do they do gluten-free stuff? Because I have celiac disease. That's the biggest downer right now. There's a chicken and waffle spot that we're gonna hit up, and it's a gluten-free chicken and waffles. I've only been able to have it here, and then I don't know where else. I think I've only been able to have it here. It's fire. I love chicken and waffles. So freaking good. Yeah, but I gotta start walking. I gotta walk all those calories off. Yeah, that's what's up. But I want to go talk to people. Like, I want to talk to people. And I think they're around this hotel, so let's go find them. Yeah. What's going on? Dude is like mad serious and stuff, so we'll see. Yeah. All right, cool. I think I see signs of life. We have signs of life right up ahead. So that's the main strip over there. And we're about to go, let's go talk to some people. I don't drink, man. Anytime I drink, I get brain fog. And brain fog is not good for you, so it sucks. I do have a really good sense of smell. And that's one thing I miss about not being able to drink wine and stuff, because it's super tasty. Wow. This is crazy. Whoa. Where am I right now? So this is the Fontainebleau, like, entrance. Wow. This is crazy right now. Circus. And then there's like this, like, crosswalk here that I could hit up and go down that way. And that's like the strip, because that takes us where that guy's at, the big sphere thing. So it looks like it goes that way. And then these people are currently crossing. Let's go cross this way with them. Let's go. How are we doing, chat? Eat mushrooms. No. Okay. Let's go. My Japanese friends. Yo, I could travel suites hotel. I need to hit the button maybe. I think I'm gonna hit the button because people haven't hit the button yet. So I think these buttons work.
Wait.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the Fontainebleau. So we were in that thing, like we were way over there, and we basically walked around, and then we kind of walked to come back this way, and then we ended up like, and so where I'm staying is, you can tell like that big building over there, and that's kind of where the big sphere stuff is. And so we're gonna basically walk back. I don't really see, I'm at the very like end of the strip, and so this is where we're at here, and this is kind of where the main event is taking place, which is right behind me. And then there are other stuff that's taking place basically down that way too, in different buildings, and we're gonna hit those up as well. So that's what we're gonna do. But without further ado, I'm supposed to cross this street, but not get killed. So we'll see. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. No. I feel like I've been waiting here for 5 minutes. Watch for our pickpocketing. Okay. Oh God. Oh. Wow. It doesn't go. Yes. We pushed it like 5 minutes ago. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, cool. We're good, good. I just ran across the street. Okay, even better. So there's like all these cars, this traffic and stuff. We'll see what's going on. So it's kind of weird because like on this side, there's not many people right now. Also, it's I think close to 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, 10:30. So that's what's up. And so therefore, there's not a lot kind of going on. So just gonna keep this to myself right now. Yeah. It's not the best part of town. I feel like GTA is happening right now. Bruh. Pull up. GTA 6. Okay. How long did it take for you to get 20K subs? I think a year and a half. Just start your channel. Just do it, bro. Like, it's the best thing you'll ever do. It's like, you'll learn the process of making content along the way. And to me, I found out that I love to live stream. Like, it took me so long to do recorded videos and I just couldn't. And I can't script to save my life, but I can live stream. I love to just meet people and do stuff live. But the thing I like to do though is also like AI coding live. So you get to see me think through my process. And apparently it's much more valuable now. Like, no one was doing it before, and now it's becoming a thing. So just follow your passions, I guess. I don't know. Renting a scooter would be so lit. Yeah, but then I have to pay attention to like the sidewalk. And the problem right now is that there's so many people like on these like crosswalks. It's really hard to like not avoid them, but there's just a lot going on. So you have to be like, right now it's in the evening, but during the day, I saw a lot of videos and it's packed. So I'm gonna be around a lot of people like in the morning, and people, hey, how's it going? Cool. So that's kind of what's up. Each time women approach Ray, we might start asking questions how to get like $50. How's it going? Good. Let's go, bro. See, we're risen right now. So I don't know, if you guys want to attract women, just pull up with a camera like this. Like, the confidence level that you have is crazy. Because you see that girl, she was just walking by us and she kind of turned around. She's like, wait. Like, it signals something in their brain. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's hilarious. Yeah. I think it's more the confidence than anything, probably. But yeah. Because most people aren't even that, like, confident to try to turn on the camera and talk to it like this. Let's see. I was loving the arc of code before, but now with AI, I just feel like I spent 10,000 hours on becoming a commodity. Yeah, I think attitude is the biggest thing right now. Like, if you approach like anything you do with an outlook where you feel like it's wasted, then you're going to spend a lot of your energy around that. Like, you only will see things that will make that be true. But if you spend time like approaching life that like everything kind of builds on top of each other, you'll actually start to understand that your experience of 10,000 hours programming has prepared you for this very moment. Like the people who are doing crazy stuff with AI have a lot of experience with software engineering. And so they're able to poke at these systems because it's a system. This system was built on other systems, you know this. And now you're seeing the results of it. So you're trying to now play it where the system does stuff for you really well, more so than other people or more so than you even imagined. So like when you start to look at it from that perspective, like your whole thinking changes and your outlook changes, even your stress level changes. So like that alone will just change your whole mentality on life. So I would highly encourage you to take some time to like journal and write out all these thoughts you have and like revisit them and then throw a different approach on it, because looking at it from the perspective of like things are being taken away from you is not going to get you very far. 50 million USD. How do you see chat if you're using Osmo Pocket? So I'm using the iPhone 17 Pro Max. If I'm using the Osmo Pocket, I'll have to have my phone like with me, so I'll just look down and I'll be able to see it, because the Moblin app that is free and open source is like streaming, and that's the one that actually kind of sets up the stream to connect to the third-party service, and then from there I'm able to kind of pull the chat right in. So yeah, so right now all I see is just basically I'm at my hotel right now, which is basically the Hilton, and I'm across the street from the Fontainebleau, which is like the most fancy hotel. So we walked into that earlier today, and that's kind of where we're at right now. I don't think there's anything too crazy to show, but I think tomorrow it's going to be definitely crazy. Hey, Scott, how's it going? Hello from the 9th Island. Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Thanks so much for joining, man. Good to see you here as well. We're just kind of hanging out, and we found out that if you carry a phone like this, you start attracting women because they start to kind of get triggered by like this whole thing of like fame or something like that. I don't know. Or more, maybe it's more the confidence, right? Like the unwavering confidence of just talking to a machine. Because no other people are like carrying stuff around like this, I think. I don't even know if anyone's really live like this right now. So yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. An hour 15, we totally nailed this. My battery is down at 50%. So this whole like almost hour and 15 minute stream from like leaving my hotel to get some food to go like talk to people has basically ended up here. We've only burned like 20% battery. Wireless mics are looking pretty good. That's still like 90%. So yeah, show us some Riz. Tomorrow I think is gonna be more. Hey, from Australia, how's it going, man? Alex Jones. That's a funny name. So yeah, I think we got this. The gimbal's looking pretty good. It's kind of turning yellow, so I gotta charge that up. But I have battery packs. So I have a battery pack here. I might have to get a second battery pack, but we'll see what's up. As of now, I just got this guy, so this should last for a long time. Yeah, that's what's it. And then I have a second microphone. So the second microphone, okay. So the strategy for tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. is where we can go see those GPUs on the 4th floor up there. So we're gonna definitely hit that up. This is Pacific Daylight Time, or Standard Time, PST. And I have another microphone, so I'm gonna have that with me on a stick. And so when I do meet people like in person, I'm just gonna give them the mic and like interview them. So at these different booths, we're gonna ask them different questions. What's the best new favorite 3 AI tools recently found, tried? Cursor, Droid, Cloud Code. Manus was cool. I liked Manus a lot. Too bad it's kind of gone now, unfortunately. What else? As far as like things I've recently tried, Nano Banana is freaking ridiculous. Like the level of unlock there is amazing. And how the hell was I able to even make like a multiplayer soccer game using the sprites from basically Nano Banana? And then Opus, bro. Opus 4.5, bro. It's alien technology. Literally alien technology. Yeah, so that's what's up. What's the newest? Yeah, I think that's what's up. Cool. All right, fam. I think we're good here. So I gotta roll out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna stream all day. I'm gonna literally stream all day, and then at 7:00 p.m. tomorrow, I'm going to go in. I have an appointment with NVIDIA folks, so they're gonna show me some stuff. I don't know what they're gonna show me. They're gonna show me a whole bunch of things. I think it's gonna literally be on that room, the 4th floor. But I do have access actually, but it's gonna be at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So 7 p.m. tomorrow for sure, but I'm gonna be live the entire day. So tomorrow, like this, just pulling up live, just talking to people. There's gonna be crowds of people around me, like literally crowds of people. So that's gonna be wild. I'm just gonna start talking to them and just see who wants to talk. We're gonna be hanging out. Oh, my open code, yeah. Avoid the slot machines. Yeah, I don't do slot machines. I was just telling people in the chat, Scott, that like, if I were to spend $200, I'd rather spend $200 like on Droid and use it for like a month or even like 12 days, like straight, than like $200 on a slot machine and it'd be gone like in 2 minutes, or even like $2 on some type of thing, right? Like, I get way more enjoyment out of spending, yeah, $200 like on OpenAI Pro or something, like some AI thing, $200 on Ray Fernando's stream, you know? Like you get way more enjoyment out of that than you do like out of, yeah, because like $200, I made a game for like less than $200, bro. Like 12 days. 12 days of coding before Christmas. I made a whole freaking game that I played multiplayer with all of y'all on chat. Like, that's just amazing. So that's kind of what gets me more excited. It's like, if I spend it on inference, it's more exciting than like dropping it on a casino. I just hate seeing people lose money, and mathematically, I understand that these are made to make them money. That's why you have these, you know, towers of things, but they're not taking my money. Yeah, keep up the good. Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate everyone been following. Ask Cosmos and Omni. Oh yeah, Omni. I forgot about that. And NVIDIA. Yeah, I met him a long time ago in San Francisco. One of my first videos is me walking up to San Francisco to pick up that device, the smart glasses. Yeah. A slot machine, yeah, they do. So the AI stuff definitely has a lot of similarities. Actually, a lot of addiction properties are kind of the same. Yeah. Oh man, this is so cool. So if I hit end on the chat, what ends up happening is it looks like it cuts out. So I kind of have to like wait for a minute and then hit end, so that way it feels like it's like a more natural ending. I haven't figured out a way to kind of just hit end and it just kind of all kind of winds down, but I think that's what's up. So if you see this is great. If not, we're chilling. 2, 1.